Honestly, my lovely, wonderful people, our very own brother, don't speak, Fani-Kayode, he said that I'm not surprised. He said, you see, over Guba, what has happened, I'm not surprised. He tells Tinubu, expect more. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I believe what he wants to say is that even in Nigeria, if we are not prepared, where the election is seriously being contested, he said we might be surprised what may follow. Say because as it stands right now, we know that Tinubu's election is being contested. Some people say out of frustration, say they're not giving a ministerial position, and they expect say Tinubu will give her one position. But Tinubu himself na bad guy. Okay? For the work they do, they don't pay them. Yes, the work they do, they don't pay them. Those when you want appointed, don't appoint, they say so you are not part of the appointment and what have you. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I am not surprised what has happened in Guba. I'm not surprised at all. We should expect more. And if care is not taken, even in Nigeria, Fani-Kayode warns. Wow. The former Minister of Aviation, Fani-Kayode, says he is not surprised about the military coup in Guba. Fani-Kayode's statement is coming on the heels of a coup in the Central African country. Daily Post reports that an army officers in Guba has announced seizure of power after the third tenure re-election of President Ali Bongo on Saturday. They've annulled it. The top army officers made the announcement on Tuesday. The officers reportedly said they were annulling the outcome of the Saturday's election, which the opposition had rejected and described as fraudulent. However, Fani-Kayode, in a post on his verified Twitter on social media page, says, formerly known as his Twitter page, stated that people should expect more of this coup in Africa. They should expect it. He said, where you oppress the people and you circumvent the will of the people, anything can happen. And this may become a reality if care is not taken, even in our very own nation. He wrote, sadly, another one has taken place in Africa. This is the time for the African leaders to come to terms with the truth. It appears that the warning I gave the last time is coming to pass. What glory do we have in killing Niger babies? Look at what has happened in Guba. It shows us and it tells us really how things are and what we can do and how we can reposition ourselves. I keep on warning and I say it again. Let's not get ourselves twisted. If care is not taken, this can happen even in Africa. And so everyone needs to be ready. Everyone needs to be ready. We cannot allow the same thing over and over again then expect a different result. And this is a serious warning. Said he's sending this warning to Tinubu. And some people say it's out of frustration. Say Tinubu never give a position. But the appointment never finished now. The appointment never finished. If it doesn't never give a position. But again, this kind of person say they jump from one place to the other. Okay? And they go from one party to the other. Okay? So now what they happen before? Now what they happen with this? And everybody needs to understand it that, the days upon us are so critical. Okay, it's so critical, and so we must, we must all ensure that we are rising up and we are doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure, say, this country called Nigeria, we get the right people, we get the right persons, and we not allow people we not like this country to become our leaders. People, when I mean not like, they like the country because the country go give them money. There's a lot of gaps, and so they can take advantage of it and make themselves wealthy. Imagine in Nigeria, individuals own oil blocks and they are not even from the region. Welcome to Nigeria. You don't know. They are not even from the region. Yet they own oil blocks. Oh, you don't know. You are making a mistake now. Where you did since? They are not even from the Niger Delta, the area that they say pretty, but they've gone there and they've collected oil blocks. And then you tell me that everything is all right. Don't deceive yourself. We are all on the same page on this matter. If Nigeria will not experience such, and we're not praying for such because we want peace, we want, our democracy to thrive. We want this country to become better. You see, if Nigeria does not want to experience such, for instance, the last election, everybody's contesting it. You know why other political parties did not join? Now money to challenge matter for court. Oh, you say na free. Not be free, oh, the money plenty, oh. Not be 100,000 naira, not be 1 million, oh, not be 10 million, oh, to go court. So now Mr. President say, you know what? Even if I fight this fight, I not go win. So there's no need. Now I make a be like say, people not fight the fight, people just leave the matter. Now I make a be like that too. It's not because they don't know what they right or what they wrong, or they don't know say some kind shady things. Everybody just the rise of say this election, things not their way. You know. So it is what it is. So if anything will change, this is the time for Nigerians to rise up, and especially our leaders. They say Tinubu not they or happy, so say wetin happen, they correct, which is right. Wetin dey happen, not they correct. We agree with you, we not disagree with you, but however, how far have this gone? How far has it gone? How far has it gone? How far has it gone? So everybody they look the whole matter, everybody they wonder, everybody they ask themselves the same thing. Say, can we really change the course of what is going on today? Can we really change it? But see what is going on. Even in African countries now, not be only Niger, they get coup, where we say, go check other places. You see the military, they rule. Military see they rule for some kind of place. So, and that is because the so-called democratically elected people, okay, they know they do well. It's sad, but it's the reality. They've not done well. They've not allowed the people to truly enjoy the dividends of democracy. And so at the end of the day, it feels very strongly that the people are sad. They are not happy. The people are trying to, understand what is going on and see all that is really happening right now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Africa, we need a change, and we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again. If this change must come, we all must arise, we all must get things done, and we all must get things right back on track so that together we can all make a difference. Okay? So it is what it is. Remember that if Africa will get the benefit of a good day, it's up to you and I. Yes? Yeah, we must speak out, and we must hold our government accountable, and we must speak out for what is right. We must speak out for what is wrong, and ensure that none of us, allow the same thing to happen over and over again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that will not move us forward. Everything that will hinder us as a nation, we must seriously and truly condemn. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.